Okay, just a quick highlight of this mod. So this mod will give you a baby depth resources and some cables and automatically sends the resources when you grind the egg. So and when you grind, and it will automatically send an interval new. So this one works on vanilla dedicated, but only um, the one that doesn't have spoil timer for vanilla. Then for CS, CS the cyber structure plus or cyber structure, it will let you store spoiling items like raw meat and then keyboard, right? So that's about it. So this one is zero because this one doesn't pull yet. So it detects this one first before this other. So I made some simple like uh, detection for surrounding. I forgot to put it on config, so maybe I'll put it right now. Also, this one can craft in CS Fabricator, which is this one, right? And then in your vanilla, you can craft it so a grinder. Yeah. And then, for example, you have some like 100 eggs in your hatchery. On, you need to transfer them one by one. Oh, probably I use the remote. I think remote will do on transferring things. Like set yourself to G, holding G, then right click, and then put it there. So everything will be transferred there. Also, this is the problem on hatchery. It can be transferred like the non unfertilized egg. That's really bad. So, for example, you get your mutated egg, and then right click it. You can send it to your fridge as well, or maybe directly just right click that, then send it here. So it will let you transfer eggs you have, but not the where's my unfertilized egg. So this my unfertilized egg didn't come because only have 100. This one, yeah, that's 100 too. So this one can be transferred like the unfertilized egg. So even if I use my um, remote, it won't let you transfer anything in this one, right? So what? Where is it? It did transfer? Oh, no, it's gone now. I don't know why it's gone. Maybe let's try it again. Unfertilized egg. Don't you know? So I have um right click and then yeah, it has on my inventory, but it's missing. I don't know what happened there. So that's dangerous. That's quite a bug. I believe with this remote, just it's only the remote. So for example, I got all transfer. If I transfer everything, it won't let me transfer this one. Even if for example, I have this, I have, I'm gonna manually add it there, then it will just won't let. So what I did there is like I'll explain it later. I'll show you the code anyway. So transfer all, it will just put back the egg there. So everything's okay. So for example, I take this one just to show you that so it's automatically sent. So for example, I'm gonna put one first and then um, grind egg, and then after grinding egg, it gives you the baby resources. Sometimes gives keyboard, sometimes not. So is there this one copied from BioGrinder. So the function is only BioGrinder, but I just add some multipliers if you want to pair it to your server configuration, for example. But I think it's getting all the config based on your server settings. So the custom multiplier is just added. For example, you get one regular keyboard, and then when you put the multiplier, it multiplies it. So, for example, it's times 15, and then it give you times 15 keyboard. So, depends on the dyno on the keyboard. So, if you uh, like using other, you know, other dynos, it will give you other keyboards. And that. So, example, and there's a bug here because because I know that I fixed this already, or maybe I didn't upload yet, so probably that's about it. So this one is old, so we're gonna grind everything and then grind, right, and then automatically send on. Then after like 5 seconds, I believe it will send. I set it to 5 seconds for now. Example we have 10. Oh man, fertilize 10. Then what? Grind egg. Then it will automatically send it to your dedicated storage, right? So, like I said, this one is zero because it detects this one first. So, yeah, I think that's about it for this um, uh, mod highlight. You can watch my mod highlight separately, but this one is just a quick showing that um, I showed you. So we're gonna go over all the codes here. For example, how can you make mods? So make mods, create mods, just a blank mod and put your mod name here, author and description, and then it will gives you this type of file mode data, primal BP, and then the test, and then there's another mod there, but we don't need that. Okay. This is my automation. We go down here. So this one is not here, the localization materials. I don't know how this works, but I just generated because I saw it here like this on this button right here. But yeah, maybe it will help some, other languages. But yeah, I just did that. So I just made this one is automatically generated. And then this one is like materials. I just made that. So for example, if you may I'm gonna make this one because I made this one for later on. I'll show you. Oh, did I close that? Oh man, I closed it. Oh, this mod, DevKit Live mod testing. I made that because if you want to local cook your mods, for example, this one, and select your mods there. For example, this one, and then cook it, and then after cooking it, the this distraction is not really clear for some, but you know, I just tried myself. So it means here, first download the latest version of the client, shut down the game client. This one is like single player probably. So yeah, I think this is single player, but the same as server. So local mod, when you reach this one, you need to find a mod that um you find the mod that they call this that doesn't update freaking. I mean, like often, or maybe never update. So if you find those and then extract the cook mod and then paste it there, replace everything, delete, or maybe you can just delete everything and then paste your mod there, like the extracted one. And then, like they said, the backup here before you delete those, and then extract the file. Yeah, same thing. So, just replace the U plugin file. For me, it's working, and then relaunch, and then um, for of course you need to add the mod itself, the one that you override, and then try it from there. So it will load your mods there without uploading it to the course forge because um it's taking long time to upload. So this egg grinder taking like 2 days, maybe 1 day ago. I created them and submitted it. It's still for approval, right? Um, yeah. So that about it. So we have uh the dev kit thing. Let's So when you create your mod, like create mods here, create mod, the blank mod, it will give you just this, four of this. You can just delete the blank mod because you only use this level, right? So we have three files in total. Okay, so going back to my mod, where's my mod? At Grinder, so I have this all files, yes, but I will show you first how I have those files. Okay, so I search a storage. This one small storage small. Okay, so what we have here, BP. Oh yeah, BP small storage. You don't need that. Okay, what you need here is BP storage mode. Then drag it and copy. When you paste it, like wait, it hangs. So wait, what happened? Maybe it's like checking all the files because um, I just opened this one, the dev kit. So it's just loading. Yeah, I think that one came from the legacy mod, the structures plus mod. This is open source. I just added to my dev kit for reference because that's the closest reference that you can have because no one is sharing their code because some of them are like premium or some reasons. But for me, even if like I get hungry, I put all my codes in the web, so if I die, someone can read it. You know, so everything is open source. So let's just wait. Maybe it's still loading all the things that I added. I don't know why now while I'm recording. Okay, I don't know with this guy. Right. So after it loads a long time, loading for a long time. So that's not the one because when you over it, it says structures plus mod. So don't use that. So this one is primal earth. So this is the one that we need. So for example, you just man, what is this again? Okay, so drag it right here, and then it will says move here, copy here, advanced copy here. So you just copy there. And then when you copy there, you need there are two, right? So you need to, if you have some structures small as well, but you can only see the one, two, three, four. That's the only things you need. So mgram m3 for my storage box small. And just drag it there, copy it as well. Then the inventory component, which is this one. Uh, just structures plus small. This one, drag it there. So when you are done, you're just one, two, three, just three of them. Four. One, two, three, four. Okay. So you actually don't need you need them, but just to be sure that first okay, first open the test map area, which is this one. When you open it, don't save. Don't save that. Okay, so let's open it. Then you can see right here, um, prime game or primal game data, primal game data override. This one is blank when you open it. you just select this one, and then click this button, or you can drag it there, right? So this one is VP Prime Grinder. First, after that, maybe you could um rename everything with underscore egg grinder. You see that? That's the mod name. Prime Game Data BP Egg Grinder. Rename it. Also this one, Primal Inventory BP and Structure Primal App Item Structure Grinder. Egg Grinder. And then maybe I can just put some folder just to mesh. Mesh. I got some mesh here. Move here. Just a little bit organized thing. Anyway, this blueprint. Oh, this is for the space whale. As always, like that. Anyway, um, moving on. So this one is the buff. No, not included because this is all my tests. Sorry about it. That makes you confused. So we just move there. Okay. Back. This one is for the when you break it. So this my icon. So okay. So I think it's clean now. All right. So we just I just rename all those things from my liking. So what you have here is engram entry first. Of course, you need the engram entry. Then second, the component inventory component, and then the item itself, like item. Oh no, this is the prime game data. Sorry. Yeah, primal item structure. So the item in your inventory, and then the one that you're gonna be place when you place the building, right? The one that this one is the consumable one, which is in your see you can see it in your inventory. So first we can open this one, and then the mod data when it loads. Uh, I think it's gonna take some time. Again, uh, you can just see it right here. And activate that so it will automatically down. All right, so it opens. Actually, you don't need to open full blueprint because it will just go to the other side. Right now is we don't put some graph or blueprint there. You can see right here. You can add it here, the engram, but I suggest that don't, because we're gonna use this additional mod data asset. So it's linked to my data mod asset, which is right here, right? So you can just link it whether you like it, but it's already linked when you create the blank mod. You don't need to, even if you rename it, it's already linked. So right here, you can place it. I believe that when I tried it at first, um, I put the engrams right here. Prime gram data. Maybe it's right about. Let's see. Yeah. So blueprint classes, you go down. So there's a lot, right? So that will be problematic. So it's better that they made this. Like for example, I'm gonna explain it right now. Um, anyway, when you modify this, I suggest not suggest because this is mandatory. Um, for example, we make changes in that mod data asset and then save it, or maybe, yeah, save it. And then what you're gonna do, it's not gonna work right away. So what you're gonna do is like clear this one, then save, and then run the game. Hope it doesn't crash. Yeah. So it will add it to the database or whatsoever when you play in a Pi. So when you run it in the first time, also you have this error. Just place play in editor. It doesn't matter because the that mod is not um it's not like what you call this, not or it's not enabled. So for example, here, anyway, for some optimization, I have some commands here. These commands will work as well here. So just put it in your command and then this right here, so it will optimize your editor as well. Maybe I'll put the command in the description. Okay. I hope I don't forget. And just put in the comment so if I forget something. All right. Okay, so when you run it and then just exit the game. I mean exit the Pi and then place it again. Don't use this yet because you need to primal game data. You need to select that one first and then use this one. You selected asset from content browser. So when I select it, then save it and play, and then that will work. So going back to mod data asset, um, here additional engram blueprint classes. You just press this one, add element, and then engram entry. My engram entry, select that one, and then just press this one. Okay, so it will add the blueprint class in your when you select. For example, my game. When you select, it will add it right here. So this is the engram entry that we are saying. So 55, where is it? 55. So 55 here. So it just add that, but it doesn't. If you don't have this one additional structure to place, it won't show up. It won't show up. Let's say the free view, for example, we play it. Where's my Okay. So it will add it to the database again. You see that? It will just flashing it up and down, like, see, you can read it like, it's adding to the database. Okay, so right now we have it. We're gonna put our GCM and then my egg grinder. Just type it right there. Um, it's right now. It's showing to my inventory because I'm admin mode. So you see this, it will let you show the previous structure. But if you don't put it there, it won't show up, and it won't even, you know, let you place the structure. So here we need that one, the blueprint, which is the first one. This one, the the structure itself, and then additional structure to anger. If you want to put it in the parents, like for the parents, if you want to add it to some like Smithy or other crafting stations, like replicator, probably. I haven't tried if we put this in fabricator. Let's try it right now. Because I'm not sure. So I can add it there and then, but I believe that from because the replicator is the higher one, the last crafting station that you can have. Let's cheat first. Wait, cheat and then replicator. I wish that this one can be put on the ground instead adding a foundation. So it won't let me. So foundation. Okay, so let's see if we can structure structing. No. Oh yeah, and grinder. So we need to add it. So right now this one is live update. Okay, so I hope that one saved my game there. Okay, so we put the storage box fabricator. Um, two members per class. I think I need to duplicate this one. I believe duplicate. Yeah. So we duplicate that one. So I don't add the primal structure anyway. So we can just go drop down this one. Replicator. That's a plus. Don't use that because that's my storage box. Tech. Storage box activate. Storage box. Tech replicator. I think this is the one. So we add it right there. A grinder. Anyway, the primal is not the engram entry. It's not the BP itself, like this one, BP. It is the item, the not engram. Yeah, because the first one I did a mistake. Like I put the engram instead of so that's why it doesn't show. So it needs to be like the primal structure, the item itself. So this one, primal structure, a grinder instead of the engram and whatsoever. But it says that engrams is, you know, that's really confusing to a newbie modder like me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is clear that one because we made changes and then save it, play it. I know this is really mundane task, but you need to do it. This is how you. This is the mod. I mean the coder or programmer be like. Okay, so we add it, and then we're gonna add it. Primal game data. Add it there and save it. I don't know if they fix it, but everyone does this, so we need to do it as well. You can try it yourself. You put work, and then you do it. So it looks like my server's not working because my replicator's not here. Probably I didn't run. I think I run it. I run it for save and load. Anyway, forget about it. We can just build it again. ECM and then foundation. So this is this the maybe I'll put a separate video for that one for saving, but for a quick one, I can show it to you. So I just reloaded. Oh no, yeah, I put it one there. Um, wait it. This is just a quick one. I swear. I know we are doing some side quests. I like side quests. You go to your art dev kit, run the editor. Every time you need to do this, every time you run your dev kit, if you enable the saving, you need to run this instead of running the shortcut. So open that one. You can just add this one, force load and force save after this or before this one. Then that's it. And then let leave it open. In the save you can go projects save. If your server if your like editor is crashing, maybe you have corrupted save, so you can just remove the single player save arcs, and then there's another one there if you are playing on the server because there's a different way. I think oh man, I'm gonna save it again. Okay, so let me just show you. So the net mode, I'm playing as client, and you can play as server. So there's a different save for that. So you can see. Maybe we can play as server because that's the normal way to play. So I'm playing server right now. It will generate the save for um let's see save art local. So this is the single player, which is the client. Um and then this is the second one for my save. Like, you know, for the server, listen server. And then this is your local profile. Just delete them if you're crashing, but your build is will be cleared after that. So cheat GCM and then replicator, foundation, put it down, and then our replicator. Okay, so let's see. Structures, crafting. Voila, here you go. So you can see it. So yeah, that's not automatic. You have to put it there if you want to, you know. This is the last one. So it's a tag. It should be there, right? So we need to add it right there. Okay, so going back to mod asset. So I we added here for those things. Make sure this one is for the item, not the BP, not the engram entry. So the primal structure, primal item structure. So okay, so nothing else. I didn't add anything there. So just like that. So you can close this one. Also the prime game data. I suggest don't add anything here if you're making a buffler as well. I believe don't edit this one because you have the mod data asset. So that will be fine. Oh, wait, it's taking so long to close this one. Maybe they're just, cleaning stuff. That's why it's hanging. All right. So what we're gonna do next is um engram entry, which is the one that we add. First you want to required character level, so I put it in 55, so it will unlock in 55. So if you are not admin, it won't unlock by itself. For example, this one, when we play, did I just save it? Yeah. Okay. So when we play, my replicator here. Oh no, it's not saving. I don't know why. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But I deleted some, or maybe I didn't run this into the run. This one. This one. I didn't run this editor, but I don't wanna repeat it again. So just to show you. Okay, so right now you cannot see it because I'm not admin. Also in engram it will be, hopefully it's locked because it's not automatically given. So this one, it's locked, right? So going back, engram entry. So here, required engram point, I just put 20 anyway, and it's up to you. You can override it anyway. Also the character level, you can override them. um, it can be manually unlocked. You can put give blueprint to player inventory. So if you wanted to craft it in your inventory, you can enable this one, right? Auto unlock engram, you can check it, but what will happen there is just put zero in it, and you still need to unlock it. Maybe we can just try it. Mm, yeah, let's try it. So without GCM, we can try it. So we go to 55. Let's see if it's unlocked or not. What? Drag it right there. Where are you, 55? What? So right now it's not here because we automatically, right. Let's see if without GCM. So I think oh man, it's GCM already. Replicator. Oh, it will unlock. The It will unlock because I put GCM, and then it will, lock forever unless I be wait again. So we go back to my cheat, and then we just leave the GCM away from us. Oh, sorry, it's not running. Let's try if we can cheat without GCM. Hopefully. All right, I think we can. Yeah, we can. But the oh man, this is I needn't wait. Where's the code for? Give me a moment. Arc ID replicator. Yeah. So replicator, we can add it right. Oh, my task manager. We can add it right here. Just one. But for now, we can just add replicator, and then this is so close to me. Demolish that guy. And then our thing maybe far, so it won't collide to our body. Max. Uh, Wait. Infinite wait. Did it work? Yeah, it works without GCM. Oh man, I almost quit the game. I always press escape when I close UI. So what? Hmm. I cannot access this because I don't have force. Maybe the command. Let's. I'm trying to avoid GCM because it unlocked the blueprint. Unlock engram. This command will unlock tech engrams specify their blueprint path. Huh. Copy command. What should we unlock engram plus name? So what we're gonna do is find the replicator. Go to their class name. I'm sorry, I have a different website to look for. Did I unlock it? Unlock engram. What? I unlocked it. Did it? No, didn't unlock. So wait, let's see if commands. Wait, give me a moment again. Unlock, unlick, unlock. Okay. So unlock the command will be the blueprint path instead of class name. So what we're gonna do is replicator. So copy this one, paste it right here. then it will unlock this one. So after unlocking it, we can access it right now. So structures, crafting, no. Why it's not? I put it auto learn, but it's not right here. Oh, I know now. I think I know because we we came to across this issue when you check that auto learn. So when you are 55, maybe give experience, and then it will auto unlock. So everything that auto unlock, it will not show in your engram dates. It will only show, I believe, when you get 55. Give level, level, level. Why there's no level? Hit level up that ID. No, not that one. Oh, they have level up AoE right now. Level up target. Give level. You know, give level. Everything about level. Give max level for me, probably. What's my level? My ID anyway. So, wait. Um, give experience, I think. Experience. Add experience. It's experience amount 9999. What did I have experience right now? Oh, yeah. Maybe wait. Are we 55 now? So when you are 55, let's see. We have crafting, right? 55. I don't know what happened there, but 55. Yeah, it's not here. When after crafting, maybe it's not here. Yeah, it's not here. Let's see the fab. Because I put it fab. Why I'm crouching? Let me build this one. Fab. What the heck? Just add this one. Okay, so fab, no anything. Or maybe I mess up with, you know, primal thing. If I cheat GC, it will show up. Structure, crafting. Yeah, it won't show up. Actually, it doesn't show anything. So don't do that. Auto learn whatsoever. I don't know how can I fix that. Maybe when you change this one, you need to add it in again. But anyway, we go back there and try to untick this one. All right. Maybe you need to can be manually unlocked off. Let's try if it goes back. really save infinite weight. Mm, really hard for me because I'm using remote from my laptop and then streaming here in my main. So we don't have tech replicator. No, why I unlock? Yeah, I need to unlock it anyway. Fabricator on the other side. This is really hard when you don't when it's not saving and loading. I don't know why it time. What? So let's see if the engram is right here now. Oh, all right. So after it crashed, um, yeah, I just reopened it. But we don't have the engram yet. So we're gonna learn those 20. You see that 20 engram points, and I think it prerequisite the fabricator. I believe. Let's just cancel it. So yeah, it requires a fabricator. Learn those things. It will learn the fabricator as well. Um, 48, right? So that's okay. And then you can see here structure and ground. Okay. Then in here, um, yeah, you can see this fabricator and then the egg grinder. All right. So let's see if we're gonna save. I hope it's saved so we don't build it again. Um, I don't know what happened there because it doesn't save anymore. Oh, I think we need to player persistent. Oh yes, this one. I didn't check it, so or maybe it reset because I cleared my data. So we can try it not right. Try it again. When copy paste this code for me. We have this. Just gonna save after building and play it again. Hopefully it works right now. So after adding those scripts, yes, it will. It this is the one that you need. So play persistent player and then add the run bot. Add this one for load and for save. Okay. I didn't notice that it was unticked. Why it doesn't save. So right now, we are done here. What here? A grinder, the primal structure, blueprint entry, blueprint entry. Right. I think that's the item. Okay. And then if you want to add some extra description, and I don't know where to see those description, um, and here the requirement set, make sure it's below, for example, like that. I put it in 55, but the requirements is higher, so you can still you can I think you can learn it because the level of, for example, the fabricator is 56, so you can learn it until you get the fabricator. So make sure that it's below, and then I think it's 44 earlier, right? As we can see it. And here, engram group, art prime, crafting, it depends on you if you're where you put it, maybe structure or something. Yeah, I think that's the sorting for in your engrams. Let's see, where can we see it? So engrams here, on learn island, doesn't show up here, like the sorting. Maybe they plan it, but instead they sort it out by map, right? It's not on that thing, or probably right here, because when you do like folder view in your yeah, I think this is the one, not there, not in your engram, in your inventory when you have it. So I maybe for me I put it in arc prime, right? And then crafting, it's right about here, but I didn't enable the inventory crafting of this one, so you need the fabricator for that one. But it's up to you wherever you, if you want to override them, it's up to you, right? All right. So what else? We're done with engram entry. So primal game data, we're done with that. Then we can open structure and then the inventory. So we close this one, engram entry, so we don't confuse ourselves. So first, we go to primal structure. So if you want to put your own icon, like I did, so I made the not I didn't made it. I modified some free assets on Sketchfab, and then I saw this egg. I like the claw machine, and then copy, like download it and put it in Blender, import it as it's FBX format, then uh, like edit it. You can see it right here. Was model, yeah. I'm I modeled it in Blender. I guess I did it twice because I removed some elements on that thing, and then place some, render it as a picture, and then make it an icon. And then what I did there is get this, export this storage, small storage. I can show you how could you do that. Small storage right there. Right click that one, then asset action, export. Same thing as the mesh. For example, if you want to have a mesh, we don't have the mesh right here. So for example, um, right here, content, mesh, right click, um, modify, export, right? Asset action, I'm sorry. Then export. That's the same thing. And then if you see my Blender, just export the Blender. I think this is too big because I modified them, right? It was, yeah, you see that I put some camera. Why am I right? Not work. There's a plugin that you can use, same control as Unreal Engine, but I didn't put it right now. So I just put some light so I can see them, right? then a camera. Then you can just go to render image. Then you'll see it from there. I don't know why it's not show. Yeah, it shows there. So for the eggs, I remove everything inside the original one, and then import it to Unreal Engine. So when I import, that's why I got a lot of mesh right about it. So there's a merge. So I drag it here in the level, and then put the eggs, like the dino egg, and then merge them. You can use the model thing here, like modeling, and then there's a merge. I think the merge. It's a union. You can use the union as well if you want to. Then uh, there's a merge. Yeah, this one merge. You can use that as well. Not union, because I think I use the merge because it's better. I think, and I believe, instead of union, because union is like, you know remeshing the whole thing as one, but merge is just merging the object. But when you can use it on fracture, let's go back to the fracture. Like when you demolish the structure, I'll show you anyway. So I have this one, right? Why I cannot build it. This is anyway. This is the problem when you are playing uh, GCM. Where's the one with GCM? This is the problem when you play in GCM mode, because uh, I mean, when you play on dedicated, you cannot remove this thing, or it won't let you build another one. I don't know how can I fix it, but I play as a client, so it saves everything. Because I think when you play it and listen on server, it will always generate a new team ID for you. So that's why this one doesn't work anymore. But when you play, for example, let's display it as a client, so we play it as a client, and then we build this, and then escape. So the moment we come back, I think, and I believe it's still yours. I have some more server history. Okay. So yeah, it's still ours, right? So when you demolish this, well, let's put some cheat. Demolish. You see the egg drops. You see those eggs drop on the ground separately. So that's what I did there. So when you have like the union thing, it's like this. So, oh, it's gone. So it's like this. It's like converted to materials and stuff. So it won't do separately, right? So that's about it. So when you um when you merge it, and then it will save as this one merge. I don't know why there's no materials in it, but